east of Phoenix here. And we call this the Hawes Trail system, right?
Yep, the Hawes. We're doing like the Hawes Loop right now on mountainbikeproject.com, so we'll link to that later on the trail.
And tailgate talk for the Hawes Trail system.
Yes,
As you can see, this isn't the Hawes Trail system.
but we just completed the Hawes
We did.
Trail system. It's just that
We
there's a little
discovered-
bit of noise and stuff going on over by the parking lot.
We think we discovered the noisiest place in Mesa.
Yeah.
It's by the Mesa Gateway Airport, the busiest road. So we decided to do our little tailgate talk here afterwards at the house.
Yeah.
So
And just normally for the trail system that we did, there are multiple parking lots that are available for Mountain Bike Project, which we did. We did a featured trail for the Hawes Loop,
Right.
and we ended up parking over by the wall behind the Walgreens. So
Yeah,
there's like an office kind of complex behind the Walgreens that's generally closed during the
Right.
weekends, and it was basically just filled with mountain
bikers.
Yeah. So.
I was a little nervous about getting towed, but it seems like they're pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and get it out. Every time we ride that trail, it's about once a year. I remember why I hate that trail. So we did a loop,
Yeah.
right?
So what we did was we from the Walgreens parking lot, we go up the street. We take this green trail called the Fence Line Trail, which basically runs along a canal.
A fence, yeah.
And a fence. Yep. It takes you out to the main trail system. We hop onto the Ridge Trail, then take that out to the Saddle Trail. Kind of do a loop around there. Come back on the Ridge Trail again. Then we cut over onto Saguaro. And then once we finish Saguaro, we come back onto Ridge Trail, then back down to the beginning again.
Right.
So
now this trail system is squished into a little sort of pocket of the Tonto National Forest east of Mesa. So it's in a pretty tight little area. So it's pretty compressed, right? And I think one of the things for me that characterizes it is really intense climbs that are like short, bursty, 20%, technical climbs. Yeah. It's pretty common to sometimes hang back, let a person give them all the room they need to maneuver. There's these stupid ruts again. Oh. Then these short little, tiny little downhills. The one segment I just hate is the Saguaro Mine Trail, right? Because there's a huge amount of erosion damage out there. It's also, even without the erosion damage, is probably a black on fitness for climbing. It's also highly technical, and it's also a lot of exposure. And then now mix in, it's all in really bad shape, right?
Yeah,
it's just been
the
beat
rains
up.
have just totally demolished that trail.
Right. So, but it is cool. We saw an actual mine, gold mine. So
there's a neat mine at the very top of the hill there, and you can kind of explore that if you're crazy.
If you're crazy and you want to get meat bats and stuff, but
the views of the Salt River were really nice.
Oh,
but again, with all that climbing and everything that we did, the reward was
it wasn't quite there, right? Because on the descent, you have a descent now of a couple 300 feet, whatever it is. But you're just mounting probably at least a half dozen times, maybe more. The damage is so severe on this trail that it's a crazy black, right? It's risks that are not worth taking, in my opinion. So there are people that ride that stuff, but if you make a mistake, those exposures are nothing to mess with, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a high penalty for failure there.
Right.
And as Emily calls, she loves, she calls her downhills dessert, but it's
there's no dessert to that.
Somebody was taking away her bowl of ice cream every time we had to dismount off the bike. So.
And then for some reason, every damn time we go out there, I get kind of sick to my stomach, and I think it's because of the the high intensity, bursty nature of the rides just aren't my style, you know. So I just don't feel good out there. So for me, my personal style of riding, this is a thumbs down.
Yeah.
But I could see why some people would find this, if you're really technical and fitness-wise, I'd be a heavy thumbs up.
Yeah, I too also gave it a thumbs down. I think there was 2 sections there that was nice. When we came back off Saguaro, we did have a nice, pleasant downhill.
Yeah.
But then again,
At the end of Saguaro, at the bottom.
Yeah, very, very bottom. Well, it was actually the Ridge Trail. So what happens is you cut back on the Ridge Trail,
right?
And it actually had this nice, flowy kind of downhill. It had some little technical sections, but nothing too bad. But unfortunately, once we got to the bottom of the trail, then we had to climb back out again.
Yeah,
I think that's when you were bonking out.
Yeah, I bonked pretty bad, and you know, the roadies out there call that climb the road climb King Kong, and I feel the same way about actually climbing out, you know, on the trail system. There is just something about it. It's just pretty intense, and you know, I've already expended myself on the Saguaro, so. But I can't overstate the views. They are exceptional.
Yeah,
right?
they're very nice.
I mean, you can see a Granite Reef Dam. You can see a Salt River. You can see Lake Saguaro. So
maybe if you go out there hiking or something,
Yeah,
but if your skill set is right. The other thing we might say is that if we kind of realign the trails that we actually ride, we might be able to make a more pleasant ride. But it's still, we're going to have the same issue of the short, quick climbs and downhills.
Right, but I think subtracting away Saguaro may make it more our style.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But,
so there you go, Hawes Trail System.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Yeah, but
don't hold it against it.
Yeah.
That's just our thumbs down.
All right. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Airstream
Airstream MTB.